Hey, it's Kasia, and I have a message for you for today from the universe. And I need to say first thing which one I sense for you. It was like the freshness, like a fresh energy. And but I'm sensing like you had for the last few days or even a week maybe, you had quite heavy energies around you. In the way like I'm hearing like you was closing some kind of cycle in your life, and actually you realized about that. At the beginning this was a little bit painful because you said something to yourself like no more illusions. For example, romantically, like you meet somebody and you think you put some kind of illusion this is gonna be working for me, or this is the right person for me, and you was building some illusion in your head, and didn't realizing about the facts. The fact it was this wasn't the person for you, right? And you couldn't see that before in the past. And I'm seeing like he was doing lots of because of that illusions which he was building about this person, for example, this connection. It cost you lots of unnecessary mess in your life because I'm hearing because you are a very discerning person, and sooner or later you're always gonna find the right decision for you. Or if something doesn't work for you, I'm hearing doesn't matter even if you put the mess by the illusion or make the mistakes later on, sometimes faster, sometimes slower, but you always, I'm hearing, you always gonna realize your own mistake, or you're gonna realize if something is not for you. And when you realize, you're gonna do the right move. But I'm hearing before you was doing this quite often, too late, that kind of realization. That's mean you start something, you build some strong illusion about that, about the person, situation, or whatever it was, and you build that for such a long time, and after you was like in the messy situation with yourself, like you was pissed with yourself, upset with yourself, sad with yourself, disappointed with yourself. And every time when something like that happened to you and you realized after, this is not for me, this doesn't work for me, this doesn't serving me, and I need to cut off this and clear the mess. I'm hearing it took you a long time to stand up again on your two legs in the way, in the grounded way. That's mean these things was take you out of your ground stable energy, and you couldn't realize why you was doing this, or how, because you are a very discerning person in general, and you was surprised with yourself how silly you was for such a long time, and you couldn't see this before. And I'm hearing like this was for quite a long time and happened this so many times to you, and every time this was like devastation moment for you after that realization, like this thing or that situation or that person doesn't work. Actually this is not for you, and it's time to move on from that. And now at the end of the year, I'm hearing now the universe gave you some kind of small test, and you didn't realize that. And actually, you passed that test, and you thought, and you again was like disappointed a little bit with you, like how you could build that kind of illusion in your head. Even now, I'm hearing now when you're more conscious and aware and discernment and you going forward to make your dreams, your life better. And I'm hearing. But I'm hearing, I don't know if you realize you catch yourself very quickly. Even I'm hearing this illusion, you had this illusion for a few weeks, but you realized quickly before you jump even deeper. And this showed you, actually this time you said, because this time you did something different. You said no to this person, you said no to this situation, you said no to to that thing which one happened in your life. I'm hearing you said no before you, it was really too late to realize like, wow, this wasn't for me, and I had lots of signs. This times I'm hearing you also had lots of signs, but you still was building that kind of illusion, like the old pattern. You was ignoring the signs, or I'm hearing you was using the signs to build that illusion for yourself, the way how you wanted to achieve that thing or that situation or that person. And this time you said no. I know my worth. I don't allow this person, this situation to treat me the way how this doesn't resonate with me. Even if you was believing this was like meant for you to happen, I'm hearing, and you stopped that. You said no. You protect your boundary. You protect. I'm hearing your own worth. You said something is not right here, and I don't want to continue that, to believe in that illusion until I'm gonna be devastated after with myself, and again wake up with one hand in the toilet. I'm hearing, because you was putting so much time, effort, and energy to something, and this never was for you from the beginning, and you wasted so much of your beautiful energy. I'm hearing. And this time something wasn't right. You was ignoring the signs, or treating them as a signs for the positivity, for that kind of illusion. And you said no, this time you said, I'm hearing, on the in the right time. You said no to that situation, but also even through that situation, I'm hearing, even whatever you tried to do the same way, like building this illusion in your head is gonna work for me this time, blah blah blah. But this time you did something else. You was doing the steps, like feeling good with yourself, for yourself, not for this person or the situation. This time you was saying, whatever happened, I am feeling good with myself. I'm doing this for myself, and if this gonna work for me, it's gonna be nice. And this was the different thing for you, which one you never was doing before. Because I'm hearing before, if anything like that or similar was happening to you, you was like doing everything for that person, everything for that situation, and you fucked up all what it was really for you. And I'm hearing this time, even if you wanted that, you believe it in that, you focusing more about yourself, and you was saying, telling to yourself, doesn't matter what's gonna happen. If this work, if this is for me, this gonna work for me. If not, I'm investing in me. I'm hearing you choose you this time. And that's why this allowed you. And you said in the right time, I'm hearing no. You said stop. Something is stingy here, and I'm putting too much illusion in that, and I don't understand what is this. If this person want, this person need to come to me. If this situation is worth it for me, this situation come to me. I'm in the emperor energy. I know my worth. I know who I am. I am focusing on myself, on my own energetic beauty, or outside beauty, doesn't matter. You choose you. You was focusing on you, and you said, if this gonna work, this gonna come to me. I don't chase. I don't beg. I don't put any shitty illusion in anything like before. I'm hearing, and I trust the universe, and the most important thing is I'm trusting myself. And you, because you did that, even if you couldn't realize yet too much, you did the right steps, and because of that you passed that universal some small test in the way, because the universe was knew it, you already ready to move that illusions from your life. But it was time for you to show you that, because the universe knows that about you, but you needed to know that about yourself, if this makes sense. I'm hearing, because of that you was manipulated in so many times before in the past. You was used by people, and romantically, physically, financially, sexually. I'm hearing, because you believed in people, and before you was more, because you have good unconditional heart and love, and you was more you you allowed people to be used in the, I'm hearing, in the innocent way, like naive way. I'm hearing, but you was just the innocent person, and because you don't want to hurt people, you don't expect people gonna be hurting you. But actually this was opposite. Because of that innocent in you, lots of wrong, weak people was coming your way, and the stingy situations coming your way to use you, because people was saying, oh, she's naive, and such a innocent, oh my god, such an easy target. I'm hearing, I gonna take everything what she make me or he make me ever happy. I gonna take everything what I can from that person before I put this person to the bin. And I'm hearing, because he was innocent, you have pure heart and pure intention, and you couldn't understand. This is not like you are selfish. You was thinking, I have lots of love, and I want that. I want to give that love in many different aspects, even the financial way, or the building up somebody's confidence, or romantic way. You said, people don't need to steal that from me. They can come. I can share that. I'm hearing, and because of that, lots of stingy people and that's why stingy fake people was coming here to your way and using you also the financially. They wanted to grab something from me, because I'm hearing you was like the easy target for them. They thought like that, but they didn't realize he was protected by the universe all the time, all the way. And and sooner or later you always learn from your mistakes. And this was, I'm hearing, this was the lessons for you, because you was in a sense like that for, I'm hearing, most of your life. And the universe will, universe want to give you a lot now, and now a lot success, I'm hearing, a lot financial freedom, a lot like stable freedom with yourself. I'm hearing universe wants you to give you fame, to give you really nice career, to universe wants to give you everything, I'm hearing. Universe wants you to put in the public area, for example, for others. The universe wants you to share that beauty with others, but in the healthy way, in the healthy, safe way, protect way for you, in the aware way, I'm hearing, where this innocent heart and this unconditional love which one you have and you share with the world around, it's gonna be used just in the healthy way for people who deserve that, I'm hearing. And you had struggled with that for such a long time, but you was working hard all the time about yourself. And I'm hearing you had lots of different strange situation this year, in different way. People was wanted to use you in some ways, different situations. And and every time you realized and something clicked in you sooner or later, but I'm hearing much faster than before, I'm hearing. And because of that, finally the universe gave you the hardest step, the hardest test for you in this year, because I'm hearing you was like closing that cycles all years, whole your life, be used financially, like from friendship, from build up somebody else. People was coming here and using you because they felt good with themselves, and you become, after they left you empty. They romantically, you build them, give them everything. They left you like a piece of shit. And some people was pretending they are friends or some family or investments, something like that, to use you in some ways. And that's why I'm hearing you had a very intensive, I don't know why I showed that, like very intensive. I'm hearing maybe this was like a peace year, even if this doesn't look peace for you at all. But in this year, you closed all these faked used cycles, which one you was repeating whole your life. I'm hearing not just year, life. And you passed all these things, and the universe left you the hardest one at the end, the romantic one, I'm hearing. When you love somebody, you love fully, and you was used every single time. And many times you realized, like, they even didn't ask, you gave everything what it was best in you, and they left you with the, I'm hearing, like a pure piece of shit. And this was devastating you for such a long time, and this was the hardest, I'm hearing, lesson for you. And you got this test now, I'm hearing, in that week, and you said no in the right time, and you choose you, focusing on you. And it took you this week, that's why you was a little bit devastated, like the stingy energy, the energy, a little bit with disappointment. But actually this was the universe showing you was discernment. You was analyzing, searching, and thinking about that, and actually you realized in you, uh, actually the winning point for you. Okay, you had the signs and everything, but this was the time for you to finish once and forever, I'm hearing, with this shitty illusion about the romantic relationships. And this was the hardest for you, I'm hearing. And you said no. This year you had lots of fake people, lots of fake situations, and every single you said no, no, no. And now you said no in the right time, and you passed all these tests in this year, especially now that the one at the end, I'm hearing. And I'm smiling, even if this was shitty experience for you, but it showed you, like you said, deeply, like nobody ever gonna use me and my innocence, or my, I'm hearing your blessings, which one universe giving you. And it's because I'm hearing you're gonna get more and more and more in really big forms, all kind of success, I'm hearing. And people gonna be coming to you, and people want, more successful you are, more fake people gonna be coming and wanted to grab this everything from you. And that's why the universe was teaching you, preparing you. That's why you was passing this test this year. And I'm hearing you are fully ready. Doesn't matter what you think right now, you are fully ready, because I'm hearing now you never allowed anybody, family, friends, people, or situations, or romantic ones. No, you don't allow it to use your success in different forms, like energetic one, like the public one, like a career, like the financial one. All these goods and prosperity, which one you have already in you, and you know that, and universe gonna be giving you in the really powerful and much higher levels, like richness. I'm hearing richness in so many different ways for you. And universe couldn't give you that because you're gonna be spreading this to fake people, to people who doesn't deserve that. And the universe teaching you, like, you work hard on that, you had tough life, you work hard, you deserve everything what is best, but this is for you. And I'm hearing you're gonna be using that to continue the goodness in the, I'm hearing, in the career aspect. I'm hearing, because for example, you are such a good heart, like if you get lots of money, you're gonna share this with, for example, with people in needs. But I'm hearing the universe wants something different for you, because the universe don't want you to buy just one meal for somebody, even this is amazing, or give some money to homeless, but this doesn't help them to solve their situation. This, in one way we do something good, but in the other way we help these people to stuck in their situations. And I'm hearing you are a much clever person than most people. You don't want people just to help them to stuck in the situation and help them just survive. You have mission, some kind of mission idea. You want people help to grow, help to freedom themselves, help to release that traumas, that shitty situations in their lives, like you did in so many ways. And because of that, you, even if not yet, you're gonna be working, you have some kind of ideas, I'm hearing, and you're gonna be working on some kind of tools for humanity. I'm hearing, for people to awake their souls, to find their mission, to find their purpose, to have to light their darkness. I'm hearing. And I'm hearing you're gonna be using this money in the really universe way. I'm hearing, with the generosity, but in the way when you're gonna actually really, you're gonna help people to switch their situations, to help them to transform, to really, if they, and I'm hearing only if they're gonna be ready, not the fake one, not the one which want to use you. That's why you had lots of tests this year, because you're gonna be smashing everybody. I'm hearing, even if you're gonna be really famous or rich or something like that, and your family, which one doesn't resonate with you, which one was using you or bringing you just the pain, the same friends, and you cut these people off from your life. And I'm hearing everybody gonna be coming in some point to you and just now they realize how amazing you are. And I'm hearing, no, 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 you are not stupid like that anymore. You don't allow it. You know who helped you in the really darkness situations, who had the unconditional love to you, and who with pleasure you can share your beauty or your success in some way. But I'm hearing this is just one max three people in your whole life. None of them deserve what you gave them, and they never appreciate this in the same way. And that's perfect, because this showing you how extremely powerful and ready you are, because you're gonna jump to the really, really, really higher position of your life, and this gonna attract lots of fakeness, and you know that now. And that's why you have like the warning alarm in you from the universe, plus from yourself. You said, finish, I know who I am. Like, even with this illusion, romantic one illusion, nobody, I'm hearing, nobody gonna fucking mess with you right now, from now on in your life. And that's why all this messy things was happening to you, and you thought again something is like silly with you or something like that. No, this showing you powerful improvement and readiness, I'm hearing, for you to step where you want to be in your future. And I'm hearing you're gonna be creating very, 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 very powerful tools. I don't know how to describe that. Whatever you're gonna be doing, this gonna be taking people to the higher levels. I'm hearing this gonna be, you're gonna be opening something in humans, and like souls. I'm hearing they're gonna be like mesmerized by you, by your energy. But whatever you're doing or creating, or you're gonna be doing any kind of tools, I'm hearing this gonna be serving humanity long time after you. I'm hearing this gonna be like generational wealth. I'm hearing whatever the fruits, the tools which are you gonna be using now, or you doing and you creating, they're gonna be growing, expanding. I'm hearing, and these tools, I'm hearing these fruits. It's gonna be like the generational wealth for others, for next souls, for next humans, for next. You're gonna build some kind of tools which are gonna be followed by many long after you're gonna leave that planet. And this is some kind of richness. And because now you're gonna focus on this goodness from the universe in the very powerful way, and you don't allow yourself to be used anymore. And because you're ready to step that to that kind of energy, finally the universe, I'm hearing, is finally ready to bless you with that. Because that's why you needed to be that like a strong strong vessel to handle that richness. And the point, it was for you to don't be silly and spread that to people who doesn't deserve that. Because I'm hearing you gonna use that to serving to the people who really true to themselves, who really searching for the guidance. And I'm hearing the universe gonna be creating with you the right tools, the right things for humanity to help. And you're gonna be bringing so much positive changes and transformations in, I'm hearing, in humanity, in others, in the public field. And this is so happy. I can say, just, this is like beautiful. And I'm hearing real, and this is already here. And I'm sensing, like you're sensing about that, you're dreaming about that, you're seeing, you have some kind of vision. But many times you think, oh no, this is like not for me, or well, please be realistic or something like that. But I'm hearing from the universe, this is already here around you from a while, and in some way you know about that. And now you step into that, just bringing on. And the universe just bring this to you, if this makes sense. And very fruitful, very fruitful message for you. And I'm happy to deliver it, such a nice and heartwarm energy for you. And good luck.